Hi folks, this is Kensei. He's our oldest cat, roughly about 22 pounds, mostly because he's been an indoor cat since 2011. What he's wearing around his neck, something called a pet safe collar, highly recommended. And shown about 20, maybe 22 pounds. Apparently there's a cat in the neighborhood who has been loitering around some of our neighbors' yards. And I've seen the cat before. I tried to coax him into our yard at one point. He's about roughly 10, 12 pounds. Apparently not wearing a pet safe collar. He's wearing a collar, however. We're making this video just as a little documentation of our babies and the DiDonato Pet Safe Cat Containment System. Now our cats do go outside for about, maybe 20 minutes at a time through this little swinging door. Very cool. It goes up through our window well. It's kind of hard to see in the dark. However, that window well is attached to a roughly 2 foot by 2 foot contained fence, and it's in our backyard. So it's not in anyone else's backyard. They love it. It gives them a chance to kind of get outside a little bit. Having him inside for, oh my goodness, probably almost the last almost 2 years has kept them pretty safe. Now, the general cost of this cat containment system has been roughly, I'm going to estimate $1,500. And untold man hours, especially assembling the outside cage. Now, this is one of our dog's collars. Also has a receiver on it. And this pet door was roughly $500. Notice when I get close, it opens. When I back off, it closes. Very nice in the winter, keeps us nice and warm in here, but also keeps the cats out. You might be thinking to yourself, how would that keep the cats out? Well, that's with this collar. Completely different. And that little receiver down there in the corner, this gets close by. Cats start hearing 3 or 4 beeps. They never go further than that because if they get here, they get the shock of their life. So barring them going straight through a wall, which is physically impossible, we found a really good use for the combination of these two things. There's a separate receiver in here for the dog's collars to let them go in and out. Separate receiver here for the cats to stay away. It's been a real good system. So this is serving as documentation for whoever needs it. Should we have any visits from any authorities. So I'll use this as documentation just to kind of give a heads up as to how we have our DiDonato containment system. It's been working real well. So good night. Hope this has been educational for everyone.